I met Scott during Elvis Week 2004.
I was in the Navy. I served 14 years in the Navy. And at that time I was in Florida. So I had just got stationed in Orlando, Florida. And that's where I came from. I flew in from Orlando into Memphis.
The crazy thing is, it's like we never had that, hey, do you want to go out sometime? We were always going out doing stuff during Elvis Week.
And then when I first met Anna in '04, I thought she was just beautiful. I mean, I just fell in love with her. I thought she was just adorable. I asked her out over the phone. I asked her if she wouldn't mind being my date for Elvis Week 2008.
Valerie, who's actually one of my bridesmaids, that came in one day and she said, "Who are you talking to?" And I was like, "Scott," and she's like, 6 hours on the phone, it's more than friends. And I guess she was right.
So from May of 2008 all the way up till August, we talked every night for hours on end.
And around about 2008, the friendship just grew and grew. The more and more we talked on the phone. And he came down here for Elvis Week, and he brought Rebecca for the first time for her first Elvis Week. And everything just worked out just great. And he moved down here December 31st of that year. And we've been together ever since.
When I first got to her house, her whole house was filled with Elvis stuff. I mean, all over the place, everything Elvis. And I just totally fell in love just with that. The greatest thing, even on top of that, was I have a dog, and my daughter had named him one name, but I changed the name to Elvis. So I named my dog Elvis. And when I came down to visit Anna in August of 2008, coming to find out she had a dog named Presley. So talk about fate. I think Elvis and Presley, get it? Elvis Presley. And all you need now is another male dog. We can name him Aaron.
Even being from New York, the boy had never seen Broadway, and that blows my mind. I heard Jersey Boys was coming to the Orpheum in Memphis, so I surprised him with tickets. After the play, we went to dinner at IHOP, and we kind of said that that was actually like our first dinner, like, because we sat apart from them at the table. So I guess that was our first day.
But that's just pretty much how it happened. I came down here in that August. We spent the whole week and a half during Elvis Week, and it was just amazing. It was just great. So I guess that we had a week and a half long date.
I think he said, "I love you" first.
I think I did tell her I love her, and she said, "Slow down."
I was like, "Don't say that."
It was the most amazing experience. I can't explain it, how it happened. I just knew that she was the one.
So I was really scared of love at the time. I knew there was some feeling in my heart, and I thought it to be love. We had like some quiet moments together out by the gates of Graceland, and he said, "I love you." And I took a deep breath, and because I wanted to say it when I could truly mean it. And I looked at him and I told him, "I love you too." And even what I thought was love then is nothing compared to how I feel about him now. And the man that he is, the father that he is, and the husband that he's gonna be. I love him more and understand love in a whole new way.
I was in love with the girl before I even so much as gave her my first kiss.
He always makes me laugh and makes me smile, and I love that about him, because I can be having the worst of worst days, and sometimes all he has to do is crack a joke or even just grin, and it makes me smile.
I've had custody of my daughter since she's been about 3. She's my hip. You know, she's everything to me.
She means a lot. All my life, I've always wanted to be a mom and be a wife and have a family. And the older I got, I thought it was never gonna happen. I'd just about given up. And I was actually praying, you know, "God, if this is your will, please just help me find peace with it."
Words can't describe how a parent feels about their kid, you know, until they have one, you know. And I know that's one of Anna's biggest dreams, is to have a child, you know, and I can't wait to share that with her.
Knowing she's a daddy's girl, I can definitely relate, because I was definitely a daddy's girl.
For me, it was very important that Rebecca liked Anna. It's amazing because once Anna came along, it was like, boom, Rebecca loved her. She immediately loved her. Anna immediately took to Rebecca.
But also get to see her go from like this little girl, you know, 11 years old, to now she's 13 and going to 8th grade, and just the growth I've seen in her the past 2 years has been so huge and so much. And we've become closer because of the sometimes struggles and plus the happy memories that we've been able to share. I think it's it's been a good thing, and I look so forward to being her stepmom.
The way Anna was around Rebecca was just amazing. It was awesome. I mean, Rebecca loved being around her, Anna loved being around Rebecca, and I couldn't have been more happier in any more ways than to see them two together.
God is a great supporter of my faith. Some of our earliest conversations, even on the phone, was talking to him, and he was going through a really rough time.
In faith, sometimes you drift away, you know, and I was raised, you know, to have faith and to always have faith.
I know that God had a plan for me my whole life. My whole life verse is Jeremiah 29:11, and it says, "For I know the plans I have for you, plans to prosper you, not to harm you, plans to give you a hope and a future." And I know without my background and the life that I've had, during his hard times, I wouldn't have been able to be a friend to him and give that support to him and give the listening ear and the patience that I tried to offer him during that time, that I think just made our friendship grow closer.
She brought me back, you know. I like to call her my June Carter. I would be going through something, let's say, during a period of time, and she told me to go read Job. So anybody that knows the book of Job, once you read the book of Job, you don't have any problems.
It's been such a blessing because, like, I was there the day he was baptized and Rebecca was baptized. So it's just been a great thing to see our family grow, not only together with one another, but to grow together and closer to Christ.
But to have a companion like I have in Anna, to be so solid, to be so solidly based in her faith was huge to me, and I needed that, you know, and I'm grateful to be where I'm at today because of that. 5 years from now, well, I know the first thing we're gonna be jumping on right away is having kids.
5 years from now, I hope that we're gonna have more little, he says little Scott Michaels running around. I don't know how many more Scott Michaels we can deal with in the world, but it would be a great blessing if we had at least one, if not two, little McDonald's in 5 years.
Man, I know she wants to have a baby so bad. I mean, I've been to her mom's house, and they actually have the spare room with drawers already filled with baby clothes.
I know Rebecca loves being a big sister now, and she's a great big sister, so it'll be fun to see our family just grow.
I picture us on a Christmas morning, you know, me, Anna, Rebecca, and our two babies, you know, maybe a couple years apart, you know. A boy first, Scott Michael Jr., you know, so that'd be kind of cool. And a girl, that'd be kind of cool, because this way Rebecca could have somebody that she can do makeup and stuff with, you know. But overall, as long as we're both blessed and we're both healthy and we have us, that's all we have to worry about.
Only God knows, but I just pray that we have happiness and love and success, and that if anything, that just grows.
I can't believe this day's finally come. I've waited my whole life for this. I know you have too. Just know I love you so very much. I thank you for saying yes to me. We're gonna have a beautiful future together. I love you so much, it makes me cry every time I think about this. I don't know how I'm gonna get through the wedding. I got my fellows to the left of me, I think, at this point. And I'm just so happy. I can't wait to see you walk down the aisle in front of me in the next 5 minutes or so. I already got my handkerchief ready. But anyway, I love you so very much, and I look forward to a great future together. I can't wait for all our families to come together and have family reunions. I can't wait to hear the sound of our kids running through the house. And I just can't wait to wake up to you each and every morning for the rest of our lives. I love you very much. And happy wedding day.
I can't believe that we're finally here, and this day is finally here. I've waited my whole life to meet a man that will be waiting for me at the end of the aisle and hold on to me for the rest of my life. And I thank God that He has brought you into my life. We've known from the beginning that there was something there, and I'm so thankful that we were friends first before a relationship ever occurred.
Wise men say only fools rush in, but I can tell, falling in love with you.
And now that we're here, about to be husband and wife, I cannot be more excited, scared a little, thrilled, and filled with anticipation over what God's gonna bring into our future. I love you very much, and just look for me. I'll be coming from the back of the church. I'll be the one in the veil. So meet me down front and I'll see you in a minute. I love you.